Old dogs, welcome to another episode of Truck Talk. This is Nick Scazzaro calling from the Sunshine State. The thing I wanted to discuss today was respect. And I've got an interesting story in mind that is pretty poignant, and I think it makes a lot of sense. So my background is electrical. I come from the East Coast of Florida, and about 10 years ago, I was a apprentice working on a high dollar custom home over on the East Coast. And the superintendent for the general contractor was around my age, like mid-20s, and very cool, calm, and collected. He always commanded respect when he was talking and interacting with anybody. And through the course of being on that job with him, I realized it was because he gave that same respect to everybody. And it didn't matter whether it was the laborer sweeping up, tile guy doing grout, the lead foreman for the electrical company or plumber, whoever it was, the owner's rep, it didn't matter. The same level of respect was applied across the board. And so that was something that always kind of stuck with me a little bit in terms of how to operate on a day-to-day basis. So that value of carrying that respect has sustained me to this day, and that's how I operate. You know, I give that same respect to everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, and in my opinion, it allows a better, higher quality of work, better atmosphere on the job. I've been on plenty where you have superintendents that will rule with an iron fist and, you know, scream and yell, and that's not going to get the best work. So I would say respect is one of the most important socio aspects of this industry. So that to me is something I would relay as a challenge of how can we offer more respect on a day-to-day basis on our jobs. And a side challenge would be reach out to someone who has had a positive influence on you, maybe earlier in your career, giving you some kind of advice along the way, and, you know, reach out to them and tell them you appreciate them. Because I did that with this superintendent I'm referring to, and hadn't talked to him in a long time, and he just said, man, I appreciate you reaching out. So that's my challenge for the day. Show respect and you know, show some gratitude for those folks that helped you out along the way. Get after it. Let's have a great year.